Disclaimer: this channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Nestled in the northeastern part of India, the Imphal Valley in Manipur is a hidden gem that offers a unique blend of natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, historical significance, and spiritual tranquility. Surrounded by lush green hills and dotted with serene lakes, Imphal Valley is the heart of Manipur and serves as its capital region. Often referred to as the jewel of the Northeast, the valley is a melting pot of diverse ethnic communities, primarily the Meitei people, along with Nagas and Kukis, each contributing to the vibrant cultural tapestry of the region. This detailed travel guide will take you through the best experiences, attractions, cultural insights, travel tips, and practical information to help you explore the Imphal Valley in depth. The Imphal Valley is a large oval-shaped basin located at an average elevation of about 790 meters, 2,600 feet, above sea level. It is surrounded by the Naga Hills to the south and west and the Manipur Hills to the north and east. The valley is drained by the Imphal River, a tributary of the Chindwin River, which eventually flows into Myanmar. The valley covers approximately 2,200 square kilometers and is home to the majority of Manipur's population. The climate of Imphal Valley is generally mild and pleasant, making it a year-round destination, though the best time to visit is from October to March, when the weather is cool and dry. Summers, April to June, are warm but not excessively hot, with temperatures ranging from 20 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. The monsoon season, July to September, brings heavy rainfall, which can cause landslides and roadblocks in hilly areas, so travel during this time requires extra caution. Imphal Valley holds a pivotal place in Indian and world history, particularly due to its role in World War II. The Battle of Imphal, 1944, was one of the most decisive battles fought between the British-led Allied forces and the Japanese Imperial Army. The Japanese aimed to invade India through Manipur, but were decisively defeated near Imphal. The battle marked a turning point in the Burma campaign and is remembered for the bravery of Indian, British, and African troops. Visitors can explore the Imphal War Cemetery, maintained by the Commonwealth War Graves Commission. Located on the southern outskirts of the city, it is a solemn and beautifully maintained site where over 1,600 soldiers are buried. The cemetery offers a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made during the war and is a must-visit for history enthusiasts. Another historical landmark is the Kangla Fort, located on the banks of the Imphal River. Once the royal seat of the Manipuri kings for centuries, Kangla Fort has immense historical and spiritual significance. The fort complex includes ancient temples, watchtowers, and sacred groves. It was a political and religious center until the British annexed Manipur in 1891. After years of being under Indian Army control, it was partially handed back to the Manipuri people in 2004 and is now a symbol of cultural revival. The Imphal Valley is the cultural heartland of Manipur, renowned for its classical dance forms, handloom textiles, martial arts, and festivals. Classical dance, Manipuri Ras Leela, Manipuri dance is one of the 8 major classical dance forms of India. The most famous expression is the Ras Leela, which depicts the divine love of Radha and Krishna through graceful, fluid movements. These performances are usually held during religious festivals like Lai Eromba and Krishna Janmashtami. The Jagwa dance, characterized by subtle hand gestures and delicate footwork, is performed by women dressed in traditional Hathoi costumes. Visitors can attend live performances at the Manipur State Kala Academy or during the Sangai Festival, held annually in November, which celebrates Manipur's art, culture, and wildlife. Handloom and handicrafts. The valley is famous for its exquisite handwoven textiles. The Phanek, a traditional wraparound skirt worn by women, and inafi, a shawl, are iconic garments made from cotton or silk, often with intricate borders. The moiring and shafi lamfi are other traditional fabrics with symbolic patterns. Artisans in villages like Andro and Sekmai are known for their pottery, bamboo crafts, and handloom weaving. The Andro Heritage Village, located about 25 kilometers from Imphal, offers a glimpse into traditional Manipuri life and crafts. Martial art, Tangta, meaning sword and spear, is a traditional Manipuri martial art that combines dance-like movements with combat techniques. It is often performed during festivals and cultural events. Visitors can witness live demonstrations or even take short workshops at local akaras, training centers. Top attractions in Imphal Valley: Loktak Lake, the floating paradise. Just 50 kilometers from Imphal lies Loktak Lake, the largest freshwater lake in northeast India and the only lake in the world with floating phumdis, heterogeneous masses of vegetation, soil, and organic matter. The lake is home to the Kangla National Park, the world's only floating national park, and the last natural habitat of the endangered Sangai deer. Visitors can take a boat ride to explore the phumdis and visit Ithai Barrage, which regulates water flow for hydroelectric power. A highlight is Sendra Island, where a small village sits atop a phumdi. Tourists can stay in huts and experience rural life. The Loktak Folklore Museum, at Moirang, near the lake, showcases local history and traditions. Sri Govindaji Temple, located in the heart of Imphal, this 19th century Hindu temple is dedicated to Lord Krishna, Govindaji, and his consort Radha. Built in the traditional Manipuri architectural style with a pyramidal roof, the temple is an active place of worship and a cultural center. Daily rituals, devotional songs, curtains, and classical dance performances take place here. Photography is restricted inside the temple premises. Zuku Valley, a trekker's paradise, though technically located on the border of Manipur and Nagaland, Zuku Valley is accessible from Imphal via Kohima or Viswema. Known for its breathtaking landscapes, seasonal flowers, especially the rare Zuku lily, and rolling meadows, it is a favorite destination for trekkers. The trek usually takes 2 days and starts from Lipho village or Mtik Japfu base. The best time to visit is from June to September, when the valley blooms with wildflowers. Tangjing Hill and Churachandpur Road, Tangjing Hill, located to the south of Imphal, is a sacred site for the Meitei community. The hill is associated with Lord Tangjing, a presiding deity of the ancient Moirang kingdom. Pilgrims visit during the Lai Eromba festival. The scenic drive along Churachandpur Road offers panoramic views of the valley and surrounding hills. Mapal Kangjeibung, Asia's oldest polo ground, polo, known locally as Sagol Kangjei, originated in Manipur. The Mapal Kangjeibung in Imphal is believed to be the oldest existing polo ground in the world. The game was played here as early as the 1st century AD. Visitors can watch local matches, especially during the Manipur polo season, November to March. The Manipur State Museum nearby houses ancient polo sticks and balls. INA Memorial Complex, located in Moirang, about 45 kilometers from Imphal, this memorial commemorates the Indian National Army, INA, led by Subhas Chandra Bose. It was here that the INA first hoisted the Indian tricolor on Indian soil in 1944. The complex includes a museum with photographs, weapons, and personal belongings of INA soldiers. It is a site of national pride and historical importance. Festivals and events. Manipuris are deeply spiritual and celebrate numerous festivals throughout the year. Some of the major ones include Sangai Festival, November, a 10-day cultural extravaganza organized by the Manipur government. It features traditional dances, music, food fairs, handicraft exhibitions, adventure sports, and boat races on Loktak Lake. Kairoba, April, the Manipuri New Year, celebrated with family feasts, hill climbing, and rituals to honor ancestors. Yaoshang, March, a 5-day festival similar to Holi, marked by vibrant colors, folk dances, and community gatherings. Children play with homemade toys and collect money from neighbors. Lai Eromba, a ritualistic festival dedicated to local deities, involving dance, music, and reenactments of creation myths. Attending these festivals offers travelers a deep insight into the spiritual and social life of the people. Cuisine of Imphal Valley. Manipuri cuisine is simple, healthy, and flavorful, with an emphasis on fresh ingredients, fermented foods, and minimal oil. Must-try dishes. Eromba, a spicy stew made with boiled vegetables, fish, and fermented fish, ngari, served with rice. Singju, a tangy salad made with raw vegetables, herbs, and roasted chickpea powder. Chak-hao Kheer, a unique dessert made from black rice, milk, and sugar, often served during festivals. Kangswai, a light vegetable stew with bamboo shoots and herbs. Pak nam, steamed rice cakes with a savory filling, often eaten for breakfast. Local markets like Peona Bazaar and Main Bazaar offer street food and fresh produce. Naga King chili, but Jolokia, one of the hottest chilies in the world, is also grown in the region, handled with care. Shopping in Imphal. Imphal offers unique handicrafts and souvenirs. Handloom textiles, Phanek, shawls. Pottery from Andhra. Bamboo and cane products. Traditional jewelry made of silver and beads. Local honey and herbal medicines. The Cuman Lampak main stadium complex hosts a weekly Sunday market where artisans sell handmade goods. Travel tips and practical information. How to reach Imphal Valley. By air, Tulihul International Airport, IMF, also known as Imphal Airport, connects to major Indian cities like Delhi, Guwahati, and Kolkata. Pre-booked flights as options are limited. By rail, the nearest railway station is Dimapur in Nagaland, 320 kilometers away. From there, take a taxi or bus to Imphal, 8 to 10 hours. By road, National Highway 2 and National Highway 37 connect Imphal to Assam and Nagaland. Buses and private taxis are available from Guwahati, Dimapur, and Kohima. Permits. Indian nationals require an Inner Line Permit (ILP) to enter Manipur. It can be obtained online or at entry points. Foreign tourists need a Protected Area Permit (PAP), which is issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs and must be applied for in advance through authorized travel agents. Accommodation. Imphal offers a range of accommodations. Luxury, Polo Towers, Classic Grande. Mid-range, Hotel Akam, Manipur Tourism Complex. Budget, guesthouses and homestays in Loktak and Andhra. For a unique experience, consider staying at Sendra Resort on Loktak Lake. Local transport, auto rickshaws, taxis, and e-rickshaws are available in Imphal. For inter-district travel, hire a private vehicle. Roads can be narrow and hilly, so travel during daylight is recommended. Safety and etiquette. Manipur is generally safe, but travelers should respect local customs, dress modestly, especially at religious sites. Ask permission before photographing people. Avoid political discussions. Be sensitive to the region's complex ethnic dynamics. Carry sufficient cash, as ATMs and card facilities may be limited in rural areas. Ecotourism and responsible travel. The Imphal Valley is increasingly promoting ecotourism to preserve its natural and cultural heritage. Visitors are encouraged to avoid plastic and dispose of waste responsibly. Support local artisans and community-based tourism initiatives. Respect wildlife, especially at Loktak Lake and Kebul Lamjao. Participate in guided tours led by local experts. Homestays in villages like Ningthokong and Sekmai offer authentic cultural immersion and sustainable income for local families. The Imphal Valley is much more than a travel destination, it is an experience of serenity, history, and cultural richness. From the tranquil waters of Loktak Lake to the echoes of war at Kangla Fort, from the divine movements of Ras Leela to the vibrant flavors of Manipuri cuisine, every aspect of the valley tells a story. While it remains off the beaten path for many tourists, Imphal Valley rewards the curious traveler with unforgettable memories, warm hospitality, and a deeper understanding of India's northeastern identity. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, culture enthusiast, or adventure seeker, the Imphal Valley offers a journey that is both enriching and transformative. With proper planning, respect for local traditions, and a spirit of adventure, your visit to Imphal Valley will be a highlight of your travels in India. As the sun sets over the hills surrounding the valley, casting a golden glow on paddy fields and ancient temples, you'll understand why this land is cherished as a true paradise in the East. Don't forget to like, subscribe this channel, leave a comment and share this video with friends and relatives. Please wait for the next eye-catching travel video. Thanks for watching.